Hello everyone, I'm It's Gamer Rach, and I have a very, very important announcement to make. We have a bed. So, I had to fight a skeleton riding a spider, and yes, I'm down to one heart. I fell on my way down here to get something, and yeah, I did almost die. But we have a bed. Now, I was fighting a skeleton on a spider to get this bed. I wish I would have been recording, because quite frankly, it took everything in me to not die to it. There were phantoms out, and honestly, I literally almost died. But somehow I managed to survive, and now we have a bed. And I'm literally so happy that I'm in tears because I didn't want to have to go looking for a spider, and I only needed one more piece of string. But, like, it started raining, and I was like, this is it. There's going to be a spider. And so I started looking everywhere from my one chunk radius, and sure enough, there was a spider. So I ran down here to get a bow and arrow to shoot it so it would come inside my chunk. And when I ran down here, I fell, almost died, and got down to 2 hearts. Now, I ran all the way back up with my bow and arrow, hoped that the spider had not despawned. The spider had not despawned, but it did get a skeleton on its back. It was also nighttime, so there were phantoms out and about. And, yeah, so I had to contend with all of those things, but I did manage to get a spider. It was actually one from right over there, so imagine that was a spider riding a skeleton. Well, the spider wasn't riding a skeleton. The skeleton was riding the spider. But it was very, I really thought I was going to die. It was very stressful. And honestly, I do not wish to relive that scenario. But, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I did get a bed. So if that is an achievement in you guys' minds, then, you know, be proud. And if it's not, well, it is an achievement. So it should be an achievement. But yeah, I've gotten, like, this is my defense mechanism. I was, like, trying to barricade myself into the house. Also, the house has come, like, a really... Can I make that fall? The house has actually gotten quite nice, if I do say so myself. So this is a side gate and little entrance yard. And then this is the garden, which you guys have already seen. But it is growing actively, so I've gotten some wheat from it. It's just not been a lot. I'm trying to use what few bones I do get to, like, grow the pieces that are, like, almost grown, just so I can get some food. But yeah, everything's going pretty well, I would say. I mean, we could definitely be doing better, but I think we're doing pretty good, actually. You know, like, considering everything we've gone through. And, yeah, I mean, I think this is a cute little house. I don't know what this is. This was something I was trying to make this look less awkward. But, actually, maybe I should get some bark block and place... Oh, that looks better, yeah. I completely forgot about bark block. So I'll just do that. And yeah, that's that. I don't know what to use for windows. I would like to use sand, but obviously I don't have that available. And I'm not sure I will have that available. Because even if I expanded the chunk, I did a little walk from here to the next chunk over here on this tree. I didn't take anything. I just walked, and this next chunk over here, actually, I'll just show you. It ends right here on this block. So it actually doesn't reach the water. I would have to go into this next chunk over here to even get close to the water, and even still I would have to go, like, yeah, over to this chunk just to get some water. So it's definitely too many chunks away, and I thought it was a little closer, but yeah, it's not. So that's disappointing. But there might still be something underground I could get, maybe, from having a secondary chunk to explore, because that mine shaft that I found has been kind of giving me some issues with like mining and such, because obviously it takes up most of the space down there at a certain level, and then I also have to contend with the fact that most of it is outside of my range, so it's a little annoying, to be honest. And I would like to have like a secondary chunk down there to explore. I'm not really sure how I would know. I guess I'd have to like write down on a piece of paper where my other chunk goes to, like if it goes to the like east, west, or like north, south, that sort of thing. Actually, which way is which? Yeah, if it goes to like the west, north, east, south, and I have to like keep track of that underground, which would be a little difficult, but I think it would be worth it in the long run for mining purposes. But yeah, this is the little house I'm putting together, and I'm mostly using materials that like I have a lot of. So like even the cobblestone I don't really have that much of. So I just use like a little bit of it to kind of give it a different look. And then I'm mostly using this like deep slate and then wood, because I have a lot of that. I'm trying to do like a, in The Sims we would call this like a hipped roof or something. Like it's not, yeah, it's nothing fancy. I figured I would just do this so the outside had some shape to it, and then on the inside I'd just make it like a flat slab type thing. Or maybe give it like a second story. I probably should have built something like tall, like a lighthouse or something that could have gone further up, since my chunk does go up the whole way. But you know, like having more space upward really isn't gonna help when I have no space width-wise, so yeah. Oh. That, it appears my puppy wanted to make a little appearance on this video. You want to say hi? Yeah, apparently she did. So that's my little puppy. She has quite the bark, as you can hear. I'm just gonna place full blocks because I honestly don't care to waste it. So yeah, that's the house complete. Oh no, I don't fall on my, not on my wheat. I refuse to fall on my wheat. And yeah, I want to get water for this little hole so bad. Maybe I should build a cauldron so if it rains again, it would like start to fill up. Question mark. I don't really know if that would work, but maybe it would. Maybe I should just fill in these corners with it. And then do a flat. She's really invested in something today. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to finish this up off camera so you guys don't have to deal with hearing my little doggo anymore. Yes. That's what I'm talking about you. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed this video and the surprise darling entrance, then you can leave a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate all the likes and subscribes and comments. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content I'm producing, and yeah. It's really nice. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a lovely day, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.